This place scorches your skin with heat that feels engineered to repel human life long before you understand what creates such hostility. The air tastes metallic and dry, while corrosive vapor rises from fractured pockets beneath your feet, as if the ground is exhaling acid. Colorful pools bubble quietly, but every ripple carries sulfur, burning your eyes and forcing your lungs to slow just to stay stable. Salt crust cracks open under gentle pressure, revealing boiling water heated by magma channels threading below this torn desert floor. You are witnessing a landscape that feels less like a region of Earth and more like a raw geological system left exposed. Only after feeling its intensity do we reveal its name, the Danakil Depression, in the northern edge of Ethiopia. It rests far below sea level, forming a natural basin where dense hot air becomes trapped with almost no vertical escape. 3 tectonic plates pull apart here, stretching the crust and opening pathways for magma and toxic gases to rise continuously. This spreading generates constant volcanism, producing hydrothermal vents that inject acidic fluids upward through brittle layers of salt. At Dalol, mineral-laden brines burst into open air, forming bright deposits shaped by iron, sulfur, and chloride chemistry. These fluids cool into vivid formations, while releasing fumes that irritate skin, eyes, and lungs, even at short exposure. Nearby, the Erta Ale volcanic system maintains an active lava lake radiating heat that warms the entire depression. With the surface lying deep, the atmosphere thickens, trapping heat close to ground and amplifying already extreme temperatures. Rainfall is nearly absent, eliminating vegetation and leaving no soil capable of holding moisture for any meaningful period. Wind arrives already overheated, sweeping across salt flats that radiate stored energy back into the surrounding air. Yet people live here, the Afar communities who have adapted to this region over generations despite its constant punishment. Their survival centers on salt harvesting, a tradition that shapes their economy and remains one of their few reliable resources. Caravans of camels cross shimmering flats, carrying salt blocks cut from the crust under relentless heat for long journeys. Workers endure scorching ground that softens under sunlight, forcing them to move steadily to avoid rising heat beneath them. Their bodies adjust through experience, developing hydration habits, timing, movement, and reading subtle changes in heat and wind. Shade is rare, so rest happens beside camel loads or shallow depressions where heated air moves slightly slower. Water is precious, carried over long distances and rationed carefully because no natural supply exists within this hostile basin. Tools corrode quickly, and skin suffers constant irritation from salt dust mixed with acidic steam drifting across the flats. Homes stand in locations slightly elevated above volatile surfaces chosen to reduce exposure to gas releases from fissures. Leaving is not simple because salt remains the foundation of trade and provides income where alternatives barely exist. Cultural ties anchor families who have lived here through generations, making departure feel like abandoning identity and history. Communities support one another, sharing resources, knowledge, and strategies for navigating a landscape that punishes every mistake. Their resilience depends on understanding geological rhythms, sensing tremors, steam patterns, and subtle shifts in ground texture. Heat shapes daily timing, with work beginning before sunrise and ending when reflected radiation becomes too intense. Livestock survive only through careful movement patterns and access to salt-resistant forage transported from less extreme regions. Travelers rely on guides who know safe paths across crust that can collapse into boiling pockets hidden beneath thin layers. Hydrothermal areas demand caution because colors that appear beautiful often indicate acid concentration strong enough to damage skin. Gas emissions require awareness, as pockets of dense carbon dioxide can pool in low spots, creating invisible breathing hazards. Despite this danger, the region offers scientific insight, revealing how life might persist under extreme heat, acidity, and salinity. Microbial communities survive in these pools, demonstrating biochemical adaptations that broaden understanding of possible life elsewhere. Geologists study plate movement here because the region reveals early stages of continental breakup with exposed rifts and faults. Climate researchers examine heat retention patterns, learning how low-elevation basins trap and amplify atmospheric energy. For the Afar people, daily endurance is not extraordinary, but necessary, shaped by knowledge passed quietly between generations. The Danakil Depression remains one of Earth's harshest inhabited landscapes, where geology, climate, and human resilience collide continuously.